Hey, what's going on? Not good morning today because I'm not recording this in the morning. But hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the show. That's Amp El Paso podcast. Here, we're gonna try to get into it. I'm recording a little late today. I was trying to record last night, but I just started a new job and I got here kind of late, so I was like, I'll just record in the morning. And then this morning I had to go run some errands. I was on my bike. It's still a nice day. I'm just trying to getting those business cards out of the way. But welcome back to the show, the podcast. There's actually a lot of events going on this week. This week of what's going to be the weekend, February 20. Well, today's the 23rd. How's that? It's Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. And how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to try to keep this one short. Every week I try to keep it shorter than 30 minutes. And I end up going, I just like to talk. What are you going to do, right? I just try to cover a lot, and then I realize, hey, you know what? You're not covering any art, really, man. So you're just wasting people's time. So you should probably stop doing that. So this one, I am giving you my word, is going to be a shorter one. Although when it goes online, you're going to be able to see that's hopefully a shorter one. So hopefully your week's going better. This weird winter thing that we kind of went through is... excuse me, sorry. I'm not sick. I'm not. It's just probably it's my nose is all dry, maybe from being on the bike. Maybe it's anyway, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. I'm here and I'm doing the podcast. And I don't know. There's nothing. There's nothing going on today. Actually, I think there was something going on. Actually, today, most of the things I share are on Facebook, but I do remember there was something today on Tuesday. I don't remember where, but let me just lower the volume here because I don't want to get all messed up. There's actually a lot of things this weekend. There's a bunch of car shows, a bunch of car meets. All these guys are starting to get out and do the car meets, do some car shows, and naturally they have food trucks out there and a bunch of other cool stuff. So what I'm trying to do is I don't want to, not that I have anything against it, of course, right? Because it's still sharing events and people going out and everything, but I just don't want to get into this thing where it's supposed to be Amp El Paso for all the like art stuff that happens around here, and I just don't want to get stuck on just doing car shows, right? There's certainly an aspect that goes into car shows that does have to do with art. Obviously, the paint. Probably not. I mean, maybe when you do raps. I wouldn't try to stretch that as far as saying that it's necessarily art. I guess it's more of a skill, right? It's like a job. It's something you do. It's I don't know what you want to call it, but I wouldn't want to insult like these guys that are actually artists. You know, one of the things that I appreciate was I haven't seen it a lot recently, but it was the pinstriping on all of the like the old lowriders and stuff like that. And I actually haven't seen a lot of car shows where I know they have. Is it the Low Boys or Low and Slow? El Paso Low and Slow. That's one of the guys that I met a couple weeks back at that idea car show that they had up in Horizon. And I did meet one of the guys, and it was actually the only lowrider, and I don't even know how to look. Lowriders, the ones that I got here. I mean, this is just the one that came up. Is lowriders 915 lowriders underscore 915, and I mean that's just the first one that came up. Lowbrow place, low carb. The guy that I talked to there was he just told me it was low and slow, so I probably should have done my research here. My sister's calling, so I'm gonna have to pause this. Let me pause this, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, that was my sister was calling me, and I have no idea what the hell I was talking about. So we're gonna start fresh. I should just restart this whole podcast. But no, let's just keep on going, right? So there's a lot of things going on this week. There's a bunch of car shows. I think I was talking about the Low and Slow guys. That it was the only guy that I met at the what was it? At the car show. At the car show that we did with Idea last couple weeks, and he didn't tell me like where to find him or anything, but he just told me, "Oh, I'm with Low and Slow," and I was like, "All right, cool, dude." And then a couple other guys in old trucks came by, and I got all distracted, so I kind of shifted my attention to that. But there are a bunch of car shows this week, and I'm gonna keep cruising around. I've been cruising around today. For the most part, it's my day off, so I was out running errands, and just doing things that I kind of had to do. So it's already 3. It's already 3:30. And I've kind of shared a bunch of stuff on AMP at the AMP El Paso web page on Facebook, and it's really how do you say this guy's name? Kabir? Is it Kabir Singh? He's gonna be here this weekend at the comic strip, El Paso comic strip. I might go out and see him from February 25th through the 28th. What is the 25th? 23, so that's Thursday. Through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, until Sunday. So he's going to be here all weekend. And this is a good weekend. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's going to be a couple car meets. The first one is going to be, well, actually, no, yeah. Is it the first one? I did save the picture on the for the one that I'm trying to do them in order here. Just to try to make it a little easier here for everybody. And February 27th. So this is that Saturday? Let's see. So obviously I'm not prepared, right? Of course not. So, okay. That's the order that I wanted to do it on. So, on Friday, what was it on Thursday? It was something on Thursday. Sorry. Oh, man, this is so horrible. This is the worst. This is probably going to, hopefully, more people will listen to this one. It's just the organization. I thought there was something on Thursday, though. I was pretty sure there was something like a little... No, I'm not going to remember. Man. And there was an event. There is an event on Thursday. You know what? I'll just post it. On Friday. Okay, so we can get rid of that one. I know... Oh! How could I forget? It's last Thursdays. It's last Thursdays at Mission Trail Brewery, and that's actually where I was gonna head on to. Let's go Mission Trail. Yeah, so that one's on Instagram, and since it is their events, or it's on their story, I believe. It's how come it doesn't come out? Well, they're gonna have the last Thursdays in El Paso, and the event is gonna be in a Plaza Ortiz, which it encapsulates, right, the Casa del Humo, Mission Trail Brewery, and Casa Ortiz. And I just saw that's the one that I'm glad last Thursday is El Paso. Look at that. So just go to their Facebook page, and this is going to be a couple days from today. Is going to be the last Thursday of February. So Oh, look, there's something else. February 25th, 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. Is it 12 a.m.? 12 p.m. All right, from 6 p.m. to midnight. How's that? Right. The living room, 2310 North Piedras. What is it? So I'm just gonna read it just really quick here. Last Thursday's El Paso living room lounge. Check out Diego Robot, Michael Ponce, Little Toad Creek from Silver City. Enjoy their artistic cocktails. Debut? I don't know how. I'm sorry. Music by Joe Dorgan. 6 p.m. to close. Okay? And that's this Thursday at the living room at 2310 North Piedras. That is part of the last Thursday's El Paso. And I thought they were going to do something. You know what? I guess that's the one that it was. I thought it was going to be something to do with Mission Trail. Which, hey, there's nothing wrong, right? I just like that place. And I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, this is last Thursday's El Paso. The living room, 2310 North Piedras. Can you guys hear the rooster? The rooster back there? Last Thursdays. I was almost for sure, like, almost positive that there was a... No? I'm not going to... I even saved the picture and everything. One giant game, 21 hours ago. Was it last week? Moy the Artist, January 20... Nope, that was last month. Okay. January 28th. Was I confusing you for that one? Let's go back to the Mission Trail, okay? Let's go to Casa Ortiz. How's that? On their Instagram, that is Casa Ortiz 915. Yeah, see, it is. Okay, all right. So it's a roundabout thing over here. Man, so I'm professional as hell up here. So today's the 23rd. Okay, so it is. Last Thursday is at Casa Ortiz. Mission Trail Brewery now open. Music by The Footprints Ensemble, 8 to 10 p.m. Artist, Jacqueline Martinez, Gabriela Velázquez, Valeria Tejada, Gabriela Alvarado, Carolina Caco Villarreal, and Melinda Blackwelder. So that's going to be... Yeah, see, I knew there was something there. I knew I'd seen it. One of the things that I listen to over here. They got some new lights out there at Casa Ortiz. Go check that out. Oh, it's an all women's exhibition. Last Thursday's February 25th at Casa Ortiz. Come check it out. If I'm not mistaken, their Mission Trail Brewery is also open. Is it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from, I think it is 3 to midnight. And they have some good beer out there, so go check that out. Smoked Eats by Casa del Humo. I know last week they had, I don't know if they might have them this week, but they had pulpo. They had smoked pulpo. And that's not squid, but the other one. Octopus? Yeah. It's pulpo. So don't forget, last Thursdays, and as we found out, there's also going to be a last Thursdays at the living room. And that's going to be the hashtag for that. If you're going to post your pictures and all your nice pictures. I know Casa Ortiz had a Valentine's Day event for, I think they rescheduled it, and they had complimentary roses and complimentary wine out there, which is always nice, right? It's always nice. Oh, how long is this running? Oh, look, I'm already at 15 minutes. Come on. All right, so let's run through these last ones. So last Thursdays at the living room, 2310 North Piedras. There is a couple car shows, and the big one that I wanted to talk about, and I'm pretty excited to be seeing it again, is a Kaleidoscope. So that's Thursday, right? So Friday, February 26th at Four Wheel Parts. That is right there in that shopping center where that Levi's is at. Four Wheel Parts, and What is that other store? Is it like a Cavender's? No, it's like a... I don't know what the other one is, but it's the address is 11751 Gateway Boulevard West at Four Wheel Parts. It's a car meet presented by the Slow Boys on Friday, February 26th. That starts at 8 p.m. And as always, these guys always ask that you respect the parking lot, or just respect it. That way everybody could be invited back out there. So that's going to be Friday, and I believe that is one of the big events for Friday. Tomorrow, actually, just kind of going back and forth here. Tomorrow there's going to be an event called Hablando de Arte, and that's going to be an online. Is it a Zoom meet? It is. Actually, let me just click on it. Right. There's going to be. This is by the Border News, and they, on their little bio, they try to highlight border artists from Juarez and El Paso, and they're going to have a lot of excellent artists, and there's going to be, it says here that the host is going to be Luz Wolf. This is going to be in Spanish, I believe, which, it shouldn't be an issue, right? Did something? Could have heard something fall over here. My house is falling apart, man. What is this? So anyway, that's tomorrow, right? The Border News on Facebook. The event is called Hablando de Arte. That's going to be online tomorrow on the 24th. Miércoles 24 de febrero 2021. 7:30. And I do work tomorrow on my new job. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I do work tomorrow. But I think I get out at 6 maybe. So I do want to join up with that one. That way I could start meeting some of these border artists it's just with this pandemic, man. Everybody's so, you could tell. I mean, going out and everything, you could just tell people are just so, they just want this to be over with. And I get it. I'm not. Okay, so we got Wednesday, right? That's tomorrow. That online event, that the Border News, and then we have Thursday. That's the last Thursdays at the Living Room and at Plaza Ortiz with Mission Trail, Casa del Humo, and Casa Ortiz. And then moving on to Saturday morning at 9 in the morning. Where is it? There's gonna be a photography meetup. Where is it? There it is. And I did share it on the AMP El Paso webpage. Give me a follow, and then go onto the YouTube, man. Just go out there and listen to the YouTube. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. All right, under 20 minutes. Let's do it. Saturday at 9 in the morning, street photography meetup. That's gonna be at San Jacinto Plaza. And that's gonna be. There's already some people responding to it. I don't know who this is by. It doesn't say who is sponsoring this. ElPasoPhotographyGroup.com. That's where they go in there for some. The host, El Paso Photography Group on Facebook. The El Paso Photography Group has a regular bi-monthly social gathering for people who share a passion for photography and want to practice their skills. It gives you a chance to meet up with other photographers, traders, tips, and build friendships. I do want to go to that one. It is pretty early. I am going to try to go to that one. I am not a photographer, but I do want to get to meet these people. So I am going to try to go and, get some of my networking in there. Actually, I don't even know if I work. Actually, no, I don't work this weekend, which is a good weekend not to work for me because I'm going to be working on all my podcast stuff. And then moving on after that, have a nice good morning. Go get your shake or whatever you do in the mornings. And then go enjoy maybe like a brunch or something. And then that's going to be the big one, the kaleidoscope. Did I share it already? I think I shared that one like last week. Because I was pretty excited about that one. Those guys are back. I actually enjoy all the events that they do. And that's going to be starting at 5 p.m. at German Pub. That's at 9530 Viscount. This Kaleidoscope pop-up market from 5 to 10 p.m. And that's right outside German Pub And this one usually gets pretty cool. And I do encourage you guys to go to this one. Go support these guys because they've been kind of on hiatus for a year maybe. I know they had to cancel. They wanted to do a couple kind of a few months back, but it's just everybody that's organizing things doesn't want to put anybody in danger, right? So that's Kaleidoscope on Saturday at a German pub. That's 9530 Viscount from 5 to 10 p.m. And then the other one that I do want to hit up, the other event, is going to be the car show. This one was brought to me by Cesar Garcia from the Doomsday guys. Excuse me. And it's going to be the Sonic VW meet. They're at Sonic on 6610 Montana Avenue. And that's going to be starting at 7 p.m. And I do want to go out there because I do like the Volkswagens. And I know we have a lot of really cool Volkswagens here in El Paso. So go out and check them out. That's all the information I have on that car show. And then also on Saturday, there is going to be Carpool Cinema at the El Paso County Coliseum, right? And it's since it is Black History Month, there's going to be a few movies highlighting African American people. Is it Black History Month? Black people. You know what? I don't know what the PC term is, right? All I know is Black History Month, so they have movies by it's Jordan Peele, right? The comedian, and he became like a good director for like scary movies. He was the one that did Get Out and everything. So they're gonna be showing Us at 10 p.m. and The Hate You Give. Starting at 7. The Hate You Give at 7 p.m. at the El Paso County Coliseum, followed by Us, begins at 10. Also on Saturday at 1 p.m., that's Viva la Frida at El Paso's Finest. That is from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. And there's going to be a Frida Kahlo art show featuring multiple artists from El Paso. And their website is shopepfitness.com. The show is going to end on the 27th at 8 p.m. So this Saturday, go check out their events and their Frida Kahlo art out there. And I do think that's it, right? Do we not have some of those hiking events anymore for a while? So there's going to be wrestling. I don't know if there's any wrestling. Oh, and then Kabir Singh. From Thursday to Sunday, I believe, at the El Paso Comic Strip. So, hey, did we make it under 20 minutes? 23. Come on, man. Those just flew by. First Avenue Artisan Market is also going to be having an event this week. And I do think that they're going to be opening up their patio, I believe. So that's going to be exciting. So that's pretty much it. First Avenue Artisan Market. 301 South Ochoa Street, and the others. I mean, it's an intersection, right? Reimagining Borders 48-hour film challenge. That's I've actually never tried into that. I did want to talk about the guy that I did meet there coming out of Home Depot. I was out there. I don't know when it was this past week, and there was a gentleman out there. His name was Luis Arellano. He was an older gentleman. He told me he was like 74, I believe. And he was out there selling some of his original work and stuff. And it was, I described it as some traditional stuff. And it was like these pictures of these paintings of like haciendas. I think he did have like a Frida Kahlo one, which, that's very popular. I understand. I get it. And he had like a couple of religious ones, like a cross and like some lighting. And they're nice. They were very traditional. Which is like a nice style for, I don't know, you would always see it on, I think that's what you would see like on novelas, like what at the ranch, they would have as the art hanging on the walls and stuff like that. It was haciendas, maybe a horse or something. And this gentleman was selling his art there, And yeah, I don't know if he was selling a lot. He told me that they confused him for the burrito ladies that sometimes park there. And I told him, hey, if you want me, I could post a picture and maybe get some people to actually look at what you're selling. And he asked for me not to take pictures because it was all his original stuff. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. I understand. Um, so I'm gonna respect his wishes, and that's okay. But I did try to give him at least some recognition and try to get his name out there, so you guys could help him out. I'm pretty sure he's probably having a hard time just with COVID and everything, just as we all are. So don't forget to follow on Twitter, on YouTube, Facebook. That's AMP El Paso Podcast. And I try to keep it short this week, right? 25 minutes. So have a good one. Stay safe and go out and enjoy yourself this week. This is going to be a good week. Remember to stay safe. Maybe take a jacket in case this cold weather continues, and maybe an umbrella. You never know. All right? So stay safe. Follow AMP El Paso, Twitter, and on Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys next week.